Thank you. It's fine, I remember how to stream. Hey everybody, how are you all doing? Happy Wednesday. I'm not mute anymore, right? No, okay. OBS can hear me. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Oh man, almost at the weekend already. Hey Andrew, hey Ainsley, hey in Chaos, how's everybody doing? What's everyone been up to? I've been busy, so busy with work, and, Baldur's Gate 3.
And listen.
A Tikiwi just resubscribed for 12 months, 1 year of Lucid. Let's fucking go. Lethal 277 Wiggly Lethal 277 Wiggly Lethal 277 Wiggly.
Oh my god, a whole year. I can't believe it's been a year. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Kiwi! 12 months! Oh my god, time flies. I can't believe it's been a year already. And yeah, at the same, it's like, it feels like it went by so fast, but it also feels like it's been an eternity since I've, like, known you, so it's like, it's weird. Hello! Hey, Alucard! How's it be? Just arisen from a short nap? Ooh, yeah, I took a nap after work, too. A quick little, like, 2-hour nap? It was a decent nap. It was a suitable nap. My stomach's been bugging me today, but I figured it's not too bad that I can at least try to stream a little bit. And if it needs to be a shorter stream, then so be it. But I'm alright. Yeah, hi peeps! Just been busy sweating. Oh god, how hot is it where you are? Where my mom is, it's like, god, it's been like over 100 degrees. It's been insane. I feel so bad for, like, my whole family down there. Like, it's actually been strangely, like, pretty decent temp-wise where I'm at least. It's like 75 right now, which is like, you know, not bad. Definitely been worse. Only 94, like, that only is doing a lot of work there. 94 is still ridiculous. Over 100 with heat index? Yeah, that is no joke. Holy crap, I hope you're staying cool if you can. Jeez Louise. Your air conditioner's crying. You got my electric bill's crying. My air conditioner's been on low cool for, like, months. It's definitely not supposed to be running on the AC, setting for, steadily for so long, but, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, hopefully your air conditioner at least, like, you know, lives long enough to outlast the summer. Which, it is basically... You can tell when fall is here, because, like, all the coffee shops start selling the pumpkin spice flavors, and sure enough, I'm seeing pumpkin spice returning, so fall is here. Hey, Devolve! Heyo, heyo! How you doing? Happy Wednesday! Had to park in 105-degree direct sunlight for a couple hours. When I got back, your car was a literal oven. Is it like, God, after only a couple hours, was it hot enough to, like, bake cookies? I've seen people in, like, Arizona, like, bake cookies and, like, fry eggs and stuff in their cars. Which is insane. Or in their mailboxes, too. Like, the all-metal mailboxes basically turn into little ovens. Which is, again, insane. Let me turn the music up a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, god, it's ridiculous. Again, I'm glad that things are kind of normalized up here, but knock on wood, you know. Been a bit so much to catch the stream. Intensely hot here too. 102? God, I feel for y'all, man. Oh my god, I would die. I would melt. I would not live. No way. Hey, Mad Moxie! You there, hero. I have a quest for you. Oh? What's the quest? And I hope you're doing well. So hot that it was actually hard to breathe? Oh, God. I mean, hi. Hi! Hope you're having a good day. Hello, hello, hello. And I hope you've been doing well, Devove. I hope you've been well and doing good aside from the heat. Aside from the heat. That goes for everyone. Let's see. Yeah, aside from work... And yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm like... Yeah, I won't say any spoilers. I'm like halfway through Act... I want to say I'm like halfway through Act 3. And, my sneaking suspicion that I had that Act 1 was super polished, and that it would get less polished as I progressed, has kind of turned out to be true. And I mean, I still like the game, but we'll see. We'll see what my opinion is after I actually beat it for my first playthrough. But I've already seen quite a few bugs, some very noticeable ones, and I don't know. I'll reserve saying my full opinion until after I beat it, though. But it's frustrating. But it's still a great game. Don't get me wrong. It's still a great game. Fairly cool over here. We're getting some pretty active storms. Yeah, there have been like hurricanes in weird places, places on fire everywhere. Like, God, it's a nightmare. Please, yeah, definitely. Please stay safe if you're like seeing any of the like extreme weather and stuff. Only 145. Only 102. Again, I would not survive and eat that. No. I'm just not built for it. Oh, you started Yakuza? Ooh, nice. Are you having fun? Are you having fun with it? I've been watching a Yakuza 0 playthrough from someone, which is like the extent of Yakuza that I've seen, aside from memes. So I hope you're having fun. It definitely looks like a really fun game. A lot of like fun side things to do. Like I'm tempted to play it at some point, but it definitely looks like the kind of game that would take a lot of time. Like Baldur's Gate 3 is consuming a lot of my time. How many? Okay, it says 162 hours, but I play it between meetings at work, so it's definitely not that. I've definitely not played that much. Maybe subtract like, let's be generous, like 20 hours of idling. Of course you do. Quack. Want to get a cheesesteak? Ooh, cheesesteak. It's been a while since I've had a cheesesteak. Jersey make you dinner, couldn't order a hot sub on the internet. Didn't qualify now. That would make sense if they turned the ovens off. That also sucks though. Ah. Yeah, hopefully you can get your cheesesteak fixed at some point soon though. Zero's one of my favorite games ever, and Kiwami is great so far. So I know Zero is like the prequel that takes place in the 80s, right? When's Kiwami take place? Or like what order would it be? Hey, big gay skeleton, 160. I said some chunk of that is just spent idling and like while I'm working and stuff. So not all of that is gameplay, but yeah, I'm also playing on tactician difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. So and save scum. I save scum a lot. Yeah, but it's fucking hard. Especially on the hardest difficulty. Everyone wipes a lot. Although, not recently, since I, like, got to level 9. I kind of destroy everything. It's kind of great. Hey, Starbreeze! Moo! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Happy Wednesday! Sure. Even more. 163? Is that even livable? Can you even survive in that heat? I think your brain would start boiling. We're not allowed to save scum. Yeah, exactly. I feel no shame about save scumming, to be honest. If a company didn't, if a developer didn't want you to save scum or utilize that feature, they just wouldn't have things like quick save and quick load. Like, they would have checkpoints, or save points, or both, and that's it. But having quick save, quick load, they don't care. It's a single player game. Play all you want. Whatever makes the game experience fun for you. Let's see. So I haven't been around lately, just a lot of stuff going on. Oh, absolutely no. I haven't been around lately because I've had stuff going on. Oh, I got my new chair. I forgot to mention I got my new chair. And it's such an improvement over my last one. I don't have a bolt sticking into my butt anymore. Let's see. Hey, Hammond, hello! How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having hope you're having a good night too. So swampy, the floors were foggy. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if that's even healthy to be around in. I would just go home. If I went to work and it was 160 plus degrees, I'd be like, I'm leaving. Bye. This ain't worth it. Shut down for a few hours, huddled in the break room under the AC. Yeah, I would just leave. Just go home. Like, you're, especially if they don't give you, like, health insurance either. It's like, y'all aren't gonna pay for my hospital bill when I get heat stroke. I'm leaving. that would be me. Remake of one. Oh. Would you I've heard some iffy things about, like, some of the, like, outdated elements that they fixed in, like, the remakes. Would you recommend playing the remake over the original because of that? Out of curiosity? Takes place in 95 for the prologue, 2005 for the rest of the game. 95! Oh my. That's when I was born. Very beginning. The 90s. Man, what a time. So, we're playing more Control tonight, and I don't remember where we left off. It's been so long. We're just gonna have to kind of feel our way through. Let's see. But unlike The Suffering, this game should actually work. Which, oh, there's Alan Wake 2 footage that was released at Gamescom. Oh, I'm so excited for Alan Wake 2. October's gonna be a great month. Because there was another thing. There's something else that was coming out in October. I forget. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, 2023 has been freaking fantastic for games. Like, gamers eating good. Like, so good. It's been a month? God, it has been a month. It has been a month. Well, let me pause the music. Load up the game. And let's try to figure out where we are. If I remember right, we found that guy's office. Was the last thing I remember. DirectX 11. Let's see. Compensate very nicely. Healthful benefits. Company pays for it all. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's definitely an improvement over what I assumed. Okay, hold on, let me... Okay, there we go. Northlight. Let's see. Absolutely love how bad the auto-generated captions are. Oh yeah, that's right, I have the captions thingy. I have it off by default, but you can turn it on if you need it, but I know it's probably janky as fuck. Let's see. That's right, Alone in the Dark remake? Not sequel, right? It's a remake? I still need to play the originals for those, too. Play Humanly 1 and 2 over the OG. They improved the engine, fixed a lot of continuity errors, and a good amount of other stuff that I don't know right offhand. That might be one of the exceptions where I might play the remakes over the OG, just because... or at least I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. 23 tree birds for gamers. Gamers eating... 23 tree birds for gamers eating good. Did I say that? What? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Spider-Man 2 because I'm not playing it. I keep forgetting that, and whenever I'm listing stuff, I also forget to list Final Fantasy 16 because I also didn't play that, but I also know it came out and it was really good. Almost impossible to get hired there. Nobody wants to leave. Ahoy, Scarth! How you doing? Happy Wednesday. What is Control? So Control is one of Remedy's games, the one that came out after Quantum Break. It's like their most recent one. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, and hey, Wyaven! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Wyaven! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Wyaven! Happy birth to you! Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we are out of control. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what's happening in the story here. Let me get into the game. Maybe it'll jump to me. But if I remember right, we were investigating this like building that's like alive, but like it like changes and evolves. It's like in its own like pocket dimension. Yeah, it's like the building is like an SCP, and we're trying to investigate. If I remember right, I think we're trying to find out what happened to our parents, or something like that. It's been like a month. I'm trying to remember. And we have like mind powers, and we got named the new like chairman, like the new CEO or chairman of the board. of some sort when we found the original CEO's body. I remember that. And those segments are like live action, where he was like talking to us about like what the building is, like what it does. Oh yeah, we use the hotline to speak to him. It's like a bunch of like SCP like interdimensional stuff. A lot of interdimensional, not quite timey-wimey, because the timey-wimey stuff was in Quantum Break. Yeah, the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, the FBC. Also, hey subject, hello, hello. Spiritual successor to Alan Wake. I wouldn't say it's a spiritual successor so much as just like a straight up like side continuation. Apparently Alan Wake 2 is going to make even more connections between the Alan Wake and Control franchises. But sadly they keep emphasizing that Quantum Break isn't part of the shared universe, which is bullshit. That's the only reason they say that is because Microsoft owns the IP, but there's plenty of Alan Wake references in Quantum Break. And indirect Max Payne references everywhere, even if they say that that's also not part of the universe, because Rockstar owns that. Alan Wake DLC for this game? Yeah. Alan Wake and Control are very tied together, though. Like, canonically, at least. Let's see. Kiwami's very faithful to OG. Also fixed the awful dub translation of the original game. That's a very good motivator for me to play the remake, actually. The better translations. SCP the game. Love Control, you're... Oh, my brother! That's right! Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't mean to pick that up. Well, I remember that E picks things up now. Oh, it'll slowly get back to me. Let's see. For secrets it never came back. Playing Yakuza in English feels wrong. Yeah, when I go to play them, I'm definitely not going to play them in English. I'll play with English subtitles, but nah, it seems like the kind of game that you want to play with subs to get the full experience. Because I mean, it takes place in Japan, right? So it's like you want to be immersed in the setting. Where is that whispering coming from? Is it coming from the circle? Oh, that's right, I unlocked this fast travel point. I need to figure out what I'm doing again. There are lore videos that link it all together? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's so much room to have like all kinds of like lore theory videos and stuff. Let's see. Cigarettes kill 100 people every... Wait, what was that in response to? Oh, because that went out. Let's see. The character was written into existence that... Is that a spoiler? I can't tell if that's a spoiler or not. Wish Microsoft would greenlight another Quantum Break. I know. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, though. I feel like it's been so long. I don't remember if Quantum Break even sold well. Let's see. Speak with Emily. Do I want to be here? I don't know if I want to be here. Oh my god, did they break the wall? I'm supposed to speak with Emily. Do I go to her? She was in... Where was she? Communications department? Central executive? Let's try here. Let's see. It takes place in Japan, steeped in Japanese culture and the Japanese VA is some of the best I've heard. Yeah, I would... Yeah, I would want to play Yakuza with the original VO. More of a lore theory? Okay, there's people around. Okay. Where's Emily? Do I have, like, a marker showing where she is? Oh, maybe she's in the boardroom. Aha!
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry.
Oh yeah, the hiss.
You made it. I'm glad.
It's starting to ring some bells.
Let's talk.
Of course.
Can I not sit in the chair? Oh, I gotta talk to you first to sit in the chair.
I
Okay.
got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
How's the volume, by the way? I think we need to turn it up a little bit.
What did he say?
He talked about his management team.
Yeah, the
People who
hiss.
knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling, Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Well, she's dead.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
Hey,
It's
Sam!
impossible because
Hey,
of
hey,
the
hey.
internal lockdown.
Hope you're
You
doing
can perform
well.
a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And
Well,
all
thank
that
you.
and his can't seem to affect you.
Moo.
I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
What
We
kind
could
of test?
find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you.
Oh, that's right.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay.
I remember now. I was making comparisons to Beyond Two Souls
I'll
because
check the
you have,
internal
like,
documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need
something
to get
in
these
your
sectors
mind.
open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
okay, so I'm going to maintenance. Was that, like, the side of the building? Hey, Rex! Hello! Yeah, you made it early. We basically just started the game back up. And we're still trying to figure out what we're doing. Spooky. Love the cinematography. Like the framing of the shots and stuff. I remember praising it last time too. Very cool. Know nothing about this game. We're in big SCP interdimensional building. We have mind powers. Some sort of psychic voice in our head. And we're looking for our brother. I think that covers it. Or at least what we know so far. Mission complete. Complete mission 2. Yay! Search for way into maintenance sector. Okay. Where is maintenance? Where is maintenance? It's not listed here, is it? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh well, guess we'll wing it. Let's see, there's a marker on you. Do I need to talk to you again?
Hi, Jesse.
Press Control, you win. Press Alt F4, you win. Oh, I think I already asked about all this stuff. That's why it's all grayed out.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll
Thanks.
have more questions soon.
We're,
Just let me know.
we're well over our heads. Yeah, just a little bit, just a tad. Oh my god, I just realized. That's the second time I've fallen for the
Do you hear
control.
that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? I don't hear singing. I heard weird chanting earlier. Also, I see this note. Gimme. Also, yeah, I realized I missed yet another control, like, the button joke. It's fine. So that clip, in all honesty, would have fallen for that. My brain didn't think about it until after.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, I hear singing now. I do.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Oh my god, that startled the crap out of me.
Der Wodka ist freundlich, doch du bist gemein. Gib mir den Wodka, Anuschka, und sei wieder gut. Denn wenn du nicht gut bist, komm ich noch...
Thank you for the 200 bits, Scarlet. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh my god. That startled just the heck out of me. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Let's see. They all have cool packs on, but they won't let you have... Yeah, they won't let me have one. They just assume I'm so powerful, I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. They call you boss to make fun of the fact that you don't have one. I like how...
Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay. I like how this game is, like, borderline creepy. But I know it's not a survival horror.
Stay a while and listen.
Skurarquit just resubscribed for 22 months. Lethal 277 Wiggly
Wiggle,
Lethal
wiggle, wiggle.
277 Wiggly Lethal 277 Wiggly.
Thank you so much! 22 months! You're getting close to 2 years. Holy crap. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Skura! I hope you're doing fantastically. Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! Boss, use your hydroid! Wiggle, wiggle! Thank you so much! Oh, okay, there we go. It wasn't on the map, but there...
The janitor is a friendly.
Stay a while and listen.
A Tikiwi just gifted 1 subs.
Kiwi! Thank you! Oh, what is happening? Oh, thank you! Oh my god!
_Ruchier Dex 100.
Oh my god, y'all started a hype train? Yo! Thank you for the hype train! Thank you so much, Kiwi, for the gifted subby! Congrats, Games in Wales! Congrats! Thank you! And thank you for the 100 biddies! Oh my god, thank you, Andrew! Cholamu and Choo-choo! Thank you so much!
The maintenance sector is the janitor's domain.
Oh my god, we're almost through level 1 already,
If I can find
too.
Auntie here, he can help me reach the override.
Okay, so we're looking for
Maybe it was you
Ahti.
who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
So maybe he
Is
has
Ahti
some power
helping me
here.
too?
Stay a while and listen.
What?
Yevan 823 just subscribed.
Oh, thank you so much, Yevan! Thank you for continuing your gift sub. Thank you! I hope you're enjoying the emotes. Oh my god, we're past level 1! Nice, thank you! I wanted to take a look at my keybinds to remind me how to do things. Okay, jumping, sprinting, shooting, ADS, melee. Oh, these melee? Oh, that's weird. That's a weird choice. That's a choice. Use is F. Launch is E. Evade is control. Oh, I'm gonna mix all of these up. And then crouch / ground slam is C. Well, I'm gonna forget like half of these, but okay. Hopefully that'll at least ring some bells. Oh my god!
Yevan 823 Cheer Dex 200. Lucid stole my birthday cupcake. The people must know the truth.
I didn't steal anything. You have no proof. Also, thank you for the 200 biddies. I didn't steal any cupcakes. But also, what flavor were they? Out of curiosity. Thank you so much. Emotes were were my goth. What is that? How do you pronounce gothtis? Goths? Yeah, I didn't steal nothing. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. I love the little rainbow shrimps. Wait, are those shrimp or are those worms? Hold on. I think they're worms. I think they're like those little wiggly, fuzzy worms on a string. But they are untethered. They have no strings to hold them down. Control room. Roll credits. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 200. Thank you, Kiwi. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Thank you so much. Let's see, haven't got any. My roommate gave me some. Ooh, cheesecake. What kind of. Any particular kind of cheesecake or like classic cheesecake? The little worms, yeah. The control room. Oh, instead of emotes. Goth? I don't know how to pronounce that either. Like, it's, as a visual joke, I get it. Trying to pronounce it, my brain. Worm off the string. What crimes will they commit? Who knows? They could do anything. The all-powerful little worms. Marble, Choco, and Original. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed the heck out of that. You better. It's your birthday. I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed your birthday cupcakes. What's that on the back here? Is that... Oh, maybe it's a piece of the paneling I can just rip off. Yes. That is exactly what that was. I see. Oh yeah, I have documents that I picked up. What's the key to look at those? That works? Initial impressions. Analysis of the Hiss threat. Part 1. Confidential. Summary. Initial encounters of the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points. Roll credits. Alter items and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by its corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden. Isn't that us? When was this written? Probably better at Gothotes? See, like, that kind of makes sense. But it sounds like cereal. Yes, I love a nice big bowl of goth oats in the morning. It does sound like a cereal. Part of a balanced breakfast. Goth oats is a little more pronounceable. Yeah, it could be a weird breakfast cereal. Could also be Drearios. Not gonna lie, doesn't sound that bad. Oh, thank you for the hype train! Thank you, everybody! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Gonna be a Shining situation, wrote about us years prior. Yeah, well, I mean, time and space work very weirdly in this building, so I assume lots of weird stuff like this is gonna keep happening. Like, when did we actually arrive here? How long have we been here? Who knows? Thought about Gothotes, but it didn't work for the visual joke. Yeah, it works out loud, sort of. But yeah, the visual joke definitely works better with the other way around. Let's see. Who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could be indicated that she already had been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. Let's see, any more things here? Nope. Get me out. And then, multimedia. FBC recordings.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of
I've remembered the Havana syndrome stuff.
have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first.
This is so funny still.
An altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh?
This is so funny.
So much easier to...
Are
you still recording this?
Hey, Stormfist! Hey, hey, hey! Hope you're doing well. Hi, hi! Buddha Spencer here. Are we dead the whole time? I don't think so. I don't think we're dead. There are documents made about your character in this game made before you even got here, about what you will be doing here. Oh. Spooky. For my day enjoying the Vampire Masquerade, I enjoyed a balanced diet of goth oats, a part of a melancholic breakfast. God. I mean, I feel like there's a market for that, at least. But yeah, Moo. Hey, Duhan! Hey, hey! Hope you're having a good night, too. Happy Wednesday. Moo. I remember I was making fun of this last time about the whole Havana syndrome thing. They're taking it super serious in this game. In real life, I'm pretty sure it was just the FBI agents, like, complaining about a certain species of, like, what was it, cricket?
Want some rye?
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
But yeah, they were saying, like, oh no, it's a super secret sonic weapon that's been deployed against us to give us headaches. And it's like, no, it's a cricket. there's like no, like physical evidence that like anything was actually wrong with them after they came back from the van. It's so funny though how they took that and in this game like what if it was real? Hey Kabal! Hey! Hope you're doing well too. Good to see you. Control, is it a game about being a ghost possessing people? Not being a ghost, but there is like this corruption called the hiss that possesses people. But that's not us. And we're not corrupted. We're strangely immune to being corrupted, in fact. It was all just a pills overdose. I mean, that's more plausible. Let's see. In this game, it's supernatural event that they were blaming on a sonic weapon. So either way, the sonic weapon... Yeah, either way, the sonic weapon is bullshit. They, like, it's either... Yeah, it's funny, though, because that wasn't that long ago. But it's the premise for this game, and that's really... Or not premise, but, like... It's a thing in this game, and it's really funny to me how, like, that's such a recent thing. Like, they're still talking about that on the news sometimes. Like, it's very much like current events. When did this game come out? Like, 27, 8? It came out somewhat recently, I think. Because I think Quantum Break was like 2016. Let's see. There's an SCP location that is actually just a vacation site they send people, but they have to cycle them out or else they suffer lethargy laziness. Interesting. They just, like, never want to leave. Relatable. Went goblin mode in the kitchen. Wanted crunchy, cheesy, saucy food. Melted some cheese on it, dry bricks of ramen and drizzled taco sauce on it. I know some people that eat ramen dry. I don't think I could do it. But, actually, there's, like, Korean hot corn dogs that you can get that are topped with, like, dry ramen crumbles. So I don't know, maybe there's something, maybe you're onto something. Was it good?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Which button's the override? I assume it's over by that big screen over there. Let's see, last I heard anything about Havana syndrome, people thought it might have been caused by bats. It was me. Creating a sound that can affect people without them being able to properly hear it. Yeah, last I heard, it was crickets. But I could maybe see bats being an explanation, too. Came out in the 20 teens. Cheese instead of ramen, pretty fucking good. Good out of 10. Good, do you recommend? Well, the source of the headache was the metal scraping sound of time knife. Never forget Time Knife. God, it's so creepy the way they're suspended in midair. Gives me, Death Stranding vibes? Another game I really need to play. But at least from the trailers, I remember the floating people. So I remember that much. Let's see. Crunch up the cheap pack of ramen and eat it like chips. Put in a trail mix type thing. Ooh, I could see that. And I'll crunch up the ramen and eat it with stuff on it. I see. But you kind of do have to, like, crunch it up to eat, or do you just, like, eat it, like, in one bite? Oh, God. My mouse was stuck. Nah, there we go. Boop. 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 Where'd you go? Oh, there's more. Oh, God! Quack indeed. Oh, that hit the thing. Oh, I gotta keep a better eye on my health. It's so small in the corner. Hold on. They're wearing helmets. The helmets wasn't stopping me too much. It was they had like force fields on. Time Knife is best knife. I miss Time Knife. I hope in Alan Wake 2 they make like even like a passing Time Knife reference. That'd be nice. But I bet because it's in the Quantum Break universe that they probably won't though. Yeah, happy cake day! Gonna do some Star Wars tabletop RPG plans for tomorrow. Suckers actually want to fight a crate dragon. Damn, good luck. Heck, I remember fighting crate dragons in Jedi Knight and in KOTOR. Can I just jump down here? Yeah, I can just jump down here. Let's see. Take bites out of it. Sure, each bite gets crunched through chewing, but I see. So you only accept the immediate crunch, not pre-crunch.
Right
Pre-crunching.
How do we get there?
I mean, head off to work. Have a lovely night. Sorry I've been able to attend for a while. Always end up putting on your VODs before I head off to bed. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the VODs, and it's no problem. I mean, I haven't been streaming nearly as much lately, but I'm hoping to change that now that I've got my desk rearranged. I've got a new chair. I've got a new router. So it's like the only things that should be stopping me at this point is like my health. But have a good night at work, Kiwi. Have a safe trip. Have a safe drive. Random thought about this game. I would like a new Fear game with gameplay similar to this. Like having like more powers, basically. Because I imagine Fear. I mean, Fear is an FPS for like at its core. But having like more powers, I think would be pretty cool. I just want a new Fear game. It feels like, oh god. We still need to finish 3 though. That's right. We still need to play 3. And see if it, you know, gets bad. Like, really bad. So funny, just shoving them off screen. Hello, I can barely see your head. At least my gun has infinite bullets. Can I shoot from up here? No, we can't shoot each other from here. Is there something I can grab? Oh. You'll do. Nice. Another one bites the dust. Let's see, are you shielded? Nope. Anyone else? Camera change, so I don't think so. I think we're good. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. You need to play 3? I do. I still need to play Dead Space 3 as well. There's a bunch of 3s I need to play. Cleanse. This control point is clean. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. I love the idea of the living building. Sweet. Let's see. Let's see. Quarry, processing, ventilation, janitor's office. That's where we're going. Any documents or things? Nope. Fond memories of Fear, because I played it co-op with a friend. Yeah, I've heard... Oh. Okay, hello. Yeah, I've heard both Fear 3 and Dead Space 3 are better when you play the co-op campaigns. Which is going to be unfortunate for me, because I want to play them single-player first. And then maybe co-op after. Got your leggies. Oh, I see you back there. Let's see, where are the time grenades when you need them? I think we do have... Do we have grenades? I forget. I have to check my bindings. I don't remember what the keybind is for throwing grenades. Anyone else? Oh! Where? Oh, I see you. Anyone else? Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Threshold remnant. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of like pieces that we've been picking up that I don't know what they do yet. Just like materials for something. Ward countermeasures. Except ingest them at control points. Will benefit you. Will give you resources, rewards for each completed countermeasure. Okay, so they're like side missions? It sounds like? Side missions that you get at control points? Personal mod. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I have the one that gives extra health. 25%. That's right. I wasn't wanting to get rid of that because it's like a pretty high percentage. And I still don't. Let's see. Miss out on a chunk of the story of Dead Space 3 if you don't play it co-op. Would it still work if I played it for a second playthrough? Or would you recommend just playing it co-op from the start then? Because, like, I assume the game plays a little slightly differently if you're playing the single-player campaign, right? There's that health recovery thing doing its work. Let's see. More things. Give thing. Eat the worms. God, I can't... Every time I think of worms or tadpoles now, I'm gonna think of Baldur's Gate. Never heard a game say the word tadpole so much. Let's see. Not seeing any documents. Why was the noise playing over here? Maybe it's because it's whatever it is above me? It was Dead Space 3 stories in the end. I only remember the negative reaction. Yeah, That's an interesting point. I've never heard, like, any opinions on, like, the story of Dead Space 3 other than it sucks. I've never actually heard, like, a detailed description or with any details about it. Aside from that. Oh, this button. I keep hitting M to look at map, but M brings up this screen. Tab brings up the map when you're not in this screen. If you're wondering why I keep doing that. Because my brain's like, hit M for map. Let's see. Okay, janitor's this way. I keep hitting M! Just like, I'm gonna keep forgetting that V is my melee. Because I'm used to F being my melee, but F is used in this game. I feel like the game was made from ground up to be co-op, and the single player suffers for that. Still fine game on single player, but definitely feels better co-op. Is he singing? Oh, I guess that tracks. He was singing earlier. What's down that way? Mary Chase. G? Investigate the strange light in the break room. So, is the break room haunted? Oh, flashing light warning. For whatever this is. G, yeah, G is in quest. G is in guest? Like, seventh guest? Seventh guest VR?
Makes me nauseous.
If I had VR, here's where I put my seventh guest VR. If I had it! G is in quest. Also, is that a merry-go-round horse? G is in get the shit done.
How do you think it got down here?
Who knows? How did we get down here? We, like, fell through the dimension.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
That's a good question. Probably has to do with just, like, the same thing as, like, liminal spaces. Like, it looks like there should be people there and there just aren't. It's like kid stuff in places that are out of... not where they should be is just creepy. There we go. You are clean. You are cleansed. Use evade to complete the challenge? Oh yeah, control to evade. Let's see, M for Mono. Mono, that's not the map button. Hey Vulcan, thank you for the care package. I'm doing a stretch. Did you see the CDC put out an advisory requesting people to stop kissing and licking turtles? What? like, what? Like wild turtles? Or like pet turtles? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are people kissing turtles? Someone who's read quite a bit about seramorphosis, I'm curious about how much detail Baldur's Gate 3 goes into. There's a lot of little, like, little excerpts and paragraphs here and there, that explain stuff like that. Like, I can't say whole books, because none of the books in the game are, like, really lengthy. They're, like, maybe 1.5 pages at most. But there's some stuff on it. Absolutely. New abilities. I don't think they care which, just don't do it. just don't kiss and lick your turtles. Seemingly easy request, I think. I assume it's like the Tide Pod thing, where it's like only a small group of people are doing it, but they're like, please stop. Like it's trending on like TikTok or some crap. Kids stuff are creepy and horror because the perversion of something that should be innocent and putting something like that calming and happy in a stressful situation. I suppose, yeah. It's like hearing nursery rhymes and, like, things like that, though. It's like, if it's out of place, it feels, like, wrong, context-wise, like a horror film, usually. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's kind of like the perversion of, like, this shouldn't be innocent, happy things here in this context. That kind of thing. It's just out of place. Hey, Hot Rod! Good evening! Yeah, like Chucky's like a children's toy that's like evil and kills people. Yeah, like that. How are you doing, Hot Rod? Kissing pets is pretty normal, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like, if it's a pet turtle who's like been in captivity all its life and stuff like that, I would imagine it'd be fine. Probably not advisable if it's like a snapping turtle, but if it's like a CDC thing, I'm assuming it has to do with wild turtles, I guess. This isn't because of the new TMNT movie that came out, right? Like, people aren't like, make out with turtles challenge or some crap. Because it wouldn't, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because, you know, the internet's the internet. Again, would remind me of the Tide Pod thing. Happy the week's halfway over. Yeah! Hump day! We're halfway through. Freddy Krueger Nursery Rhyme is probably my favorite. Yeah, that's a classic. That's an absolute classic. Hey, Mr. Dark Souls! Don't worry for... I do not. I'm definitely not a Fed. I'm probably on a federal list, if anything. for all the games that I obtain through means, I'm definitely not a Fed. Where they used to work at a pet store and had to advise people buying a pet to not kiss their pets. People would always be like, really? Interesting. Like, I'll give my little cats and stuff, like, a little kissy on their forehead. But I assume when they say, like, don't kiss their pets, I mean, I wonder if that's referring to, like, the people that, like, kiss their dogs, or, like, that their dogs lick their face and stuff. I can't do that. I know, I've seen what dogs eat outside. I'm not letting their tongues anywhere near me. No! And then people will be like, but dog mouths are, like, the cleanest mouths on the planet. I'm like, no, that's bullshit. I've watched our... Violetta! Hey, hey! Welcome, Raiders! Bow, 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 bow. Welcome, Raiders! What
Violetta VT Doll rated my stream with 6 viewers.
Hello, hello! How are you doing? Let me see, can I mean, my shout-out buttons work? Oh, that one does. Sort of. No, it doesn't. Thank you, Kamal. Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy! What kind of stuff were you up to? Did you have fun? Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? Hello, hello! It'll be a cold day and hell before I stop kissing my cat's head. Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be fine. I feel like they're probably talking about, like, more extreme stuff. You have to worry about them licking you in your sleep? Oh, that's true. You just gotta train them to not do that. Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello! Kissing on the head, it was probably so the company wasn't liable if you got something like Oh! God, can you imagine getting rewormed from your hamster? I'd be so sad, though. I'm playing the free trial. Ooh! There's like a copy... If only I remember that... I need to memorize that, like, copy pasta for, like, you can enjoy 60 days of free gameplay in Final Fantasy, blah, 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 blah. Because it's really funny. Yeah, the copy pasta. Stabbing things with a lance. Oh, you picked the, Oh, what's that class? Oh, it's... what is it? My brain can't remember what the class name is. Is it just called Lancer? Dragoon! That's what I was thinking of. Upgrades to Dragoon. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I played briefly, some Final Fantasy. That's what I picked too. But I fell off really fast. Did you know the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV as a free trial includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Yes, that's the one. Let's see. Isn't the first story arc completely free? I think so. I mean, the copy pasta's right there. I assume. Gotta raid and run. Gotta pick my brother from work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thank you so much for raiding, and I hope you have a safe trip to pick your brother up. Thank you so much. And yeah, you've been streaming, so definitely go rest and stuff. Also, hey Marie Hawk, hello. Hello. How are you doing? It's my fault she's playing. It's like, yes, we must bring more into the fold. I wish I could, like, commit to an MMO and, like, play them longer than a couple weeks before falling off. Use evade dash. Oh, it's a timing thing. Well, this seems very fast. Okay, let me see. How far does evade take me? Well, if I die, I die, I guess. Never mind, I made it. Never mind, we're fine. I think? Oh, did I not? I didn't die, did I? Maybe I was just not fast enough. Well, I made it that time. Ooh, we get an air dash too. I'm liking this. Let's see. Chulane is Bay? What's that? Or who's that? Let's see. Still don't know. That ran out of spots for new players to join. It's just crazy. Yeah, I remember that when that happened. How long did they shut the game down from, like, new players joining when that happened? Because that was around the time that I was trying to get into it, ironically. Gold enemies are immune. I see. Okay, I gotta run. I see. I understand! Ooh. No! There we go. I made it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Meowdy! Hey, Emily! Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Insert Jill's sandwich joke here. I was almost a Jesse sandwich. Let's see. It was a week. It's a weekend it took for them to fix that. Yeah, that was so funny. Then again, it's still funny to me that, like, Final Fantasy is having, like, a very real housing crisis. It's like, man, you can't escape that anywhere. Angus is here at Headbutting Stream. Hi, Angus! Hello, hello. Give him pets. Give him lots of pets. Give him lots of pets for us. And Necros! Hey, hey, hey! Hope you're also having a good night. Hiya, hiya! As safe as houses. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing fantastically. Let's see. But yeah, what's up, what's up? Chulane is an Irish mythological figure. Also, he's a Lancer in Fate's Stay Night. I'm a big fan of the visual novel. I remember, I tried watching Fate's Stay Night. I think I've mentioned it before. That I watched, like 2 or 3 episodes before I didn't finish it. But that was also back in, like, 2014, so I should probably give it another chance at some point. But I haven't watched, God, I haven't watched, like, any new anime in, like, so long. I'm a fake weeb. I'm losing my weeb creds. Like, the most recent anime I watched was, like... Actually, I don't know. What's the most recent anime I even watched? I feel like the most recent times I've watched anime were from friends, like, having me watch something that they want, that... God, why is it so bright? Ooh! I think we won. I think we did it. Okay. Cool. We earned an ability point out of that. So, worth? We fixed the haunted light. Can I turn that radio on? No. Economy. We tell ourselves it's okay to be old. The retirement issue. We tell ourselves it's okay. Let's see. Nothing else in here? Okay. It was a nice little deviation there for a second. The heck? Well, this is creepy as fuck. Is this like an actual episode of a show that they've like made for this? I love when they do this stuff. Hey, Harambe Man! Spin Dash in the chat. How you doing?
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
It's like a bright void.
I miss my home.
Fucking dial-up sounds. Well, that was creepy as fuck. I hope we find more, honestly. Love the way those puppets are. Yeah, I love that any of the shows, like the TV shows and things like that they play on TVs in this or Alan Wake are like live action. And they went even a step further with that and made practical little puppets. I love that. Doing well with the sandwich in this show? I don't know. It's creepy. But I imagine a lot of stuff in this world is going to be fairly creepy. Red Pyramid thing. It did kind of give me Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared vibes, huh? Weird TV shows from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I don't remember those. I only saw Aqua Teen Hunger Force sporadically, though. So I don't remember, like, the TV shows that they watched. Let's see, that's still locked. The janitor's office. But also, what's back here? It's a picture of the janitor. But let's check his office first before I go deviating into weird directions. So I assume he's, yeah, not even gonna be in here. Same reaction. The shows are very unsettling. Yeah, I love that. Like I said, I love the creepiness of this game. Makes me so like, thinking about all the, like, the creepy stuff that Remedy's been able to do ever since Max Payne, I'm so excited for Alan Wake 2. Them just going full horror mode. Think we'll see the Astral Dreadnought? I think we were in the Astral Plane when we were doing that dashing challenge, I think. The big white void. Was legit cool. Yeah. Always go in the weird directions. This looks like the right way to go. Let me go the other way first. Yeah, exactly. There he is.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
Moon.
Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy.
Lemon
It's
squeezy.
just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
What?
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
To the janitor?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The
Finish her
situation needs to
inside.
be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
That sums it up.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But
Is he responding to our
don't,
thoughts?
You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Thank you. So now we're an engineer. Yeah, I thought we were CEO. I guess we're an engineer now. We're the janitor's engineering support. Janitor work order. What a mess.
Yep.
Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Okay.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What? Burn the trash and... What? Love Finnish accents? Oh, is that what his accent was? I could not tell. Interesting. The entire game's gonna be those games that makes you feel like you're on a... Kinda, yeah. I love those kinds of games, though. That's definitely my jam. Let's see. Trying to sweep a puddle? I think so. Yeah, I think the whole floor is wet. But I don't think that's a broom. I think it's one of those, like, I think it's a mop. I think it's a mop. What does the Junk Patch game? What does Wing 5 mean? For the stream avatars, eventually there'll be little, eventually I'll make some assets that you can use your points to get, like maybe trophies or something. But yeah, whenever the little stars pop up above where the little dream beans are, you can jump and catch them to earn points. Or they're not called points. They don't have a name. So it just says 5. 5 what? Just 5. Just 5. Jenner is actually an anomaly and secretly a Cthulhu monster. He definitely seems like he's letting on... that like he knows more than he's letting on. Also, wait. How do I... Missions. Ah! I'm awake. I'm here. Looks like a mob. Yeah. Too flat to be a push broom. Yeah, it looks like one of those, like lower to the ground, like, flatter mops. Should always just be you have one X in game. Yeah, it looks like a Swiffer to me, kinda. But, like thicker than a Swiffer. Let's see. Mission briefings. Burn the trash around the furnace. Okay. I assume that's all this way? Power plant, coolant pumps, ventilation. And that's locked. Okay, so this way.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
I assume we die.
Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
God, I love the way that they show Trench. Like, the way they utilize lighting and stuff is just... Oh, it's so good! It's so cool! Yeah, Swiffer mop. Let's see, are those uncommon in the USA? Swiffer mops? Not really. They look a little different, though. Only in the household, a very common janitorial use. Like, I have a little Swiffer. It's nice because I can use either, like, the dry cloth thingies, or I can use, like, the wet, like, mop ones. I just have one thing that does both. which is nice for my very, very, very tiny apartment. Very compact. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag not sponsored. Although if Swiffer wanted to sponsor me, I mean, I wouldn't say no. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse things to be sponsored by. Let's see. Arish escaped... Ooh? Oh, object of power, that's right. Let's see. FBC attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Like, the carousel horse that we cleansed already? I'm sure that's nothing to be concerned about. Just carousel horse zipping around the offices. That sounds so funny, though. It could be sponsored. Hashtag give me corporate money. You made banana bread? Ooh, it's been a while since I've had banana bread. I hope you enjoy that. I think we're in the power plant. Something gives me a sneaking suspicion that we're in the power plant. Oh, he's... allies. Friends?
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help
Oh, it's
you.
Arish. Okay. Not gonna lie, I never expected there to be, like, living people around.
Man, hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I am the safe room. Also, what's this over here? Don't mind me, sir. I'm just reading. Let's see. But the Swiffer mops are the ones that are regular mops that are long and flat. I assume regular mops? Oh yeah, the ones that are long and like the big the big mops that are like long and flat but not Swiffer. Yeah, I never really see those outside of like janitorial work, like in like big buildings and stuff. That's a good point. Yeah, that's not really the kind of mop that you would have at a household mop. Let's see. Hey Simon, got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is talking about Adi, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Drama? Oh, we got the case for the merry-go-round horse. Again, it's kind of like SCP files for these. Kind of messed it up, but it's still yummy. I mean, if it's just you eating it, I mean, it doesn't matter if you messed it up, as long as it tastes good. It doesn't make you sick. So I'd still call that successful. It was pretty sad to see what you posted about BioWare. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for context, BioWare let go of... They eliminated 50 positions from the company. Talking about how they want to become more agile and focused. I've heard those terms before, and yeah, to me it's probably that they're going to AI. No, I don't think it's going to be AI. I hope no, but definitely outsourcing. But strangely enough, not to one of the most outsourced to QA teams, Keywords. Apparently, they're ending their contract with them too over certain requirements from the certain union requirements that they just EA didn't want to meet. I know more than that, but I can't say. Another brand dissolved by EA soon. I fucking hope not, but I have a feeling of ironic dread in my stomach for Dreadwolf. I have a feeling if it doesn't do well that I don't know. But it's a sad day for sure. Redeem themselves in the next game might not work in their favor. A part of me wants to be all conspiracy theory torial. What the fuck's the verb for that? that maybe the reception to Baldur's Gate 3 might have like lit a fire under some executive's ass, and this is like some sort of response. Because Dreadwolf for sure did not look like a CRPG. When we saw some leaked footage of it, it looked very much like an action RPG. Looked closer to Anthem. It looked like Anthem with the Dragon Age skin, which just does not excite me at all. So it wouldn't surprise me if, like, whatever current iteration they have is kind of, like, bad, and they decided to, like, overhaul really, pivot, like, really hard, and that's why they let go of so many people and are restructuring and stuff, and maybe they're, like, I don't know. It's just it's just a theory. But if Dreadwolf comes out and it looks nothing like the clips that we have seen, and it looks more like a CRPG, then I'll call it. Then I'll say my theory was correct, but we'll see. We'll see. Crunch time? Oh, for sure. They're definitely gonna try whatever their BioWare magic usually is, which has not worked for them for years. That John Focus proceeds, so many people already knew what they were doing, either focusing work on fewer people. Yeah, they're gonna become what Activision is, what it's like working at Activision. Bonk! A revolving door. Hey, Rinsler! How you doing? A revolving door for talent, because everyone's gonna be, like, under contracts and stuff. I've lived that life. It sucks, and you don't keep any knowledge or, like, anything like that in the company. It all just goes right out the door. Yeah, we'll see how that works out for them. We'll see. I trapped the big and flat mops, just don't know where to get them. I don't know where to get them either, because, like, yeah, I only ever see them, yeah, like janitors having them and stuff. I never, like, see them, like, in a Walmart. It's been announced the game won't do well and the company will be dissolved. Oh, if it's been announced. The layoffs were announced. That's the only thing that has. Let's see. I've tasted liquid death and now have zoomies. Oh, like the drink? The liquid death, like, it's an energy drink, right? Corpos never learn, hence why they repeat the same stupid bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, yeah. Let's see. Merry-go-round horse. The OOP 16. Object of power 16 KE. Containment procedure. Objects to be kept in a confined space when unbound. Para-utility. Fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. Object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted in its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked formula C.52. Redacted the object long enough to redacted. Interesting. Interesting. This is the one we already watched, right? But this seems longer? Was it 2 minutes before? The sequel and then more money are the only successful corpse in the long run. Sadly none exist in this particular time. Capitalism gonna capitalism. I think this is the same thing. I'm trying the pyramid! Okay, so it is the same thing. Okay. Hotline. Okay, this looks new. Northmore.
Northmore was director before me.
Oh.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me. but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
So, much like us, he was a unwilling promotion to director. I see. Redacted. Liquid Death was coffee? No. Oh, it's Death Wish. Is Death Wish a coffee brand? I never heard of that one. Corpse existed before capitalism and we're good. Were they? It's probably somewhere.
Game over, man. It's game over.
No, it's not. The game's not over yet. We're still in the middle of it. Incorporated to achieve a goal, do the thing that... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's way old. Yeah, that's definitely not been a thing since, like... God. I'm trying to remember from, like, my history classes when they used to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, you're right. Companies would discorporate and dissolve after a task was completed. That used to be how it worked. Yeah. Capitalism as far as basically a free market, but is it really free? If 5 companies own everything? Going into, like, is the free market actually free? Could be, an entire stream's worth of discussion on its own, I feel like. We'll save that for the... Well, I'm always tempted to start ranting. I'm always tempted. Death Wish's high caffeine coffee. Zach Wiles' guitarist, the percent... Really? That's interesting. I did not know that. When about Dish was coffee, someone from Tabletop Archive was obsessed with it. Interesting. What does it taste like? I assume like coffee, but like, does it have like a distinct flavor to it? Very dark, potent brand of coffee. Not for faint-hearted. So like just straight up like black coffee, kind of? Yeah, sparkling water was Liquid Death. That's what it was. Hey, hi, Lord! How are you doing? Happy Wednesday! Is it a Lucid stream if we don't talk about capitalism? Fair enough. What are your opinions on Kaguya and the Sage's 6 Paths? I know you're doing this on purpose. I've been seeing... It's weird. Every now and then Twitter will, like, catch on for, like, brief periods that I liked Naruto or something, and will try to show me, like, posts about it. It takes every bit of self-control to not, like, go off whenever I see, like... posts where, like, people only dislike Sakura because she's a woman. It's like, I could write an essay on how terrible her writing is. But I won't. Because I already have years ago. But also I know there's no point. There's no point in arguing with people. But yeah, I see all these conversations popping up. Oh yeah, because there's, like, a time skip that just happened, and I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Playing so much Baldur's Gate and I got the thing like yesterday. Ooh, yeah, I was talking about Baldur's Gate earlier. I'm like halfway through Act 3. I'm getting close to the end. I might be able to finish by maybe tomorrow or Friday, I bet. Because I'm pretty close. It seems like... Nah, I'll save my opinion on Act 3 until after I beat it. No need to dive on the subject if you don't want to. Just being hypothetical. Yeah. Because I want to is the thing. But I know that it's a thing. Maybe... I'll think about it. Happy Wednesday. Glad to see you're playing Control. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really liking this game. This game's style, the premise. Why oof? Stirring shit and getting people to rant on purpose? No. Flashback to Lucid saying, I'm losing my weep card. To be fair, it's been a while since I mean, thank you for the hydrate. I need that. It's impressive I'm still in Act 1 with the goblins. Yeah, I've got like 160 something hours in the game, but a decent chunk of that was spent idling, like, during work hours and stuff. At the moment, it's hard if you're avoiding or trying to spoil it. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm like hesitating to talk too much about it, because I don't want to spoil anybody. And I know, I know from looking at my achievements that only around 8% of players have even gotten past Act 2. So, yeah, I'm withholding my thoughts. Any detailed thoughts, at least. Let's see. Oh, and my posture. Oh, my back cracked. Alright, let's talk to this guy finally. We've been just staring at him for forever.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
They're buddies.
My name is Jesse Faden.
I'm
here
your
to perform
CEO.
a directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Hey, yeah. I'm your boss.
It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
What?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is?
I'm sure he's alive.
Have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Okay, burn trash, fix the coolant. Okay.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
That's great. That's great. That's not ominous. Let's see. Tell your bosses they didn't let you have a cool pack. We don't need one.
This is big brain time.
We have a big brain. That's why we don't need one. Our brain is simply too powerful. Okay, I think that's all that's in here. We get personal HRAs. You can have one, respectfully, boss. Let's see. Claim this control point for me. Which I think just unlocks fast travel, I think? Oh, and ability stuff. Okay, so I've got... I think that's what that means, 7 points? Additional weapon form slot. Ooh. Can we get a shotgun? I'd like a shotgun. Let's see. Health, energy, melee damage, launch damage. Launch grenades and rockets. Well, additional health would be nice. How do I... Oh, I gotta unlock from here. Okay. Okay. We'll get some health. 50%. Why are these... Oh, it's just an additional 50%, I see. Let's see. And a full heal? Yeah. Let's see. 20%. I guess I should probably get, like, the base upgrades across the board. And I got 3 more. 50% to launch seems like a lot. So let's do that. And then... Okay, I think that's all we can do. We unlocked a weapon form slot. I don't know how we access that. Astral constructs. Oh, weapon forms. Shatter, spin, and grip. Hold on. Gonna lurk, I'll be back. Lucky to not have work tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Enjoy your lurk. And yeah, enjoy not having work tomorrow. Second mod slot, increased base weapon damage. Oh, okay. Finally, there's a use for the materials. But I can only afford this one. High stopping power, scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. So like a shotgun? High rate of fire, increased base damage. So this is just upgrading, like, the regular pistol. This kind of turns it into a shotgun? And this sounds like it turns it into, like, almost like a machine gun. Well, I can't use that. I guess I'll continue. Do I have it now? Constructs level. I can afford these, but should I be... I feel like I should be saving my resources, though, for more weapon forms? Because they're really expensive. I guess? Okay, F to switch weapon form. Ooh! I like little animation. Okay. Is there a visual indication what form I'm in? Or do I just have to look at the gun? Okay, there's a different number of ammo. That's like how I can tell, I guess. So that's regular. And that's the shotgun. Okay. Someone say shotgun? Can switch form on the fly like abilities. Yeah, it seems like the ammo count is like the only way I can really tell. Which isn't... we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to tell what the hell I'm shooting half the time. Here, let's go on pistol again. The shape of the... Yeah, the reticle also changes. Spread versus focus. Okay. Pumps and coolants this way. Definitely not gonna get lost. I know myself too well. I am very bad with directions. Not like following directions, like... What the fuck are those? What are those? They explode is what they are. Oh, their bodies! They're like floating upside down. That's so creepy. Oh, that's fucking terrifying. I like the enemy design. That was scary as fuck. Reticle, yeah. Those are my Crocs. Yeah, those are not friends. Not friendos. Ooh. Something sparkly over here? Oh, it's literally just sparks. I was like, ooh, shiny. It was nothing. Remind me of my sleep paralysis demon. Very specific sleep paralysis. Oh no, why is that closing?
Replace the parts.
Okay. Oh, this way? Remind me of my sleep paralysis demon. They're like, yeah, kind of like husks, but like somehow creepier because of the way they were like floating. But they did look kind of like husks. Replace parts. What parts am I replacing? Up there? Well, that's not what I wanted to pick up. What part do I need? These? Power core. Up there? Aha! Big brain, big brain. Uh-oh. Wait. Crouch. Where'd they go? Oh. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's a grenade! Oh god, there's more! Recharge, recharge! Oh, hello! Are there more? Evangelion. Oh, like all the floating bodies type thing? Let's. Easy peasy. It's not too bad. Knock on wood. Also, hey subject, hey! Did I say hi? When you walk in the room, the red light floating corpses. Yeah, kinda. I made the comparison to Death Stranding, but you're right, Evangelion also works. Let's see, coolant pumps or furnace. I guess we'll do furnace. Flash music. Where's it playing from? Oh, from the radio. Nice. Love some tunes. Oh, that's radioactive. Let's not. Let's not touch that. Yeah, greetings! Hope you're having a good night. Having a good Wednesday. Good first half of your week. I haven't played Death Stranding and vaguely remember Evangelion. I haven't played Death Stranding either. I'm mostly thinking of the trailers and stuff. I want to play Death Stranding at some point, but I say that about a lot of games.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Whoa.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe
that's creepy.
Oh, sorry. What?
It just appeared.
Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat?
People.
I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, I was just joking. Oh no. It does eat people, I think. It kind of reminds me of the... It reminds me of the... What was it? The boiler in Kevin's basement in Home Alone? That he was afraid of. God, it's so bright. Burn trash around the furnace. Like this? What stuff does it want me to burn? Just any of this trash? Yeet! Oh, I missed. Just yeet all these cardboard boxes in the furnace. Yeet! How much do I need to burn? Let's see. Never watched Evangelion, but Religious Thesis slaps. I really enjoyed Evangelion. I watched it for the first time back in, like, 2017, I think? And I binged watched the whole original series and then End of Evangelion. And then I watched, I think I watched all the movies. I think I haven't seen the most recent one, but I watched most of the other ones and enjoyed the and I read the manga too. I guess I did like Evangelion a lot. Yeah, the boiler was SCP. Yeah, it was like an object of power. His his boiler was an oop. Death Stranding is probably my favorite game that I never beat. Spent like 34 hours just fucking around the first half of the game, decided I was satisfied, and got my money's worth. I mean, that's valid. I mean, if you're like, I'm done. I mean, it's okay. Okay, so the progress for the little meter up there has not budged, which makes me think I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So maybe... Is it these? Oh, or maybe it's those radioactive barrels?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Oh, see, I thought maybe they were supposed to be like explosive barrels for combat.
Some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Okay, yeah, I was assuming that... Excuse me, box. I assumed that they were, like, explosive barrels, but okay, I see what we're doing now. I understand. I'm on board. Other than Twitch randomly logging me out just now, Wednesday's good, if almost over. About to rest, but thanks for awesome stream. This is a good game. It is a good game. I love every Remedy game. Let me... I might as well just say I love every Remedy game. They're all great. And this one is definitely... I'm enjoying the gameplay for this one a little bit more than Quantum Break. I'm curious how I'll feel about the story afterward. But gameplay definitely feels a little smoother. It was a pleasure to burn. And yeah, I heard that Twitch was having some weird issues today, actually. Like people not being able to log in, or like streams being blank, things like that. So if anyone else gets weird Twitch behavior, you're probably not alone. Twitch is just kind of weird. Nice. I think that went in. What do you think is in the biohazard barrels? Copies of Resident Evil Survivor. Are there any more barrels? Where's... I feel like I'm lacking some barrels. Oh, aha. Because there's some down here. I see. That's not what I want. There we go. We'll rate this X time knives out of 5. That's our new review system, is how many time knives. This box keeps just... Get out of here. That way I can't stop walking through you. Just regular trash, it's just mislabeled. It's just for the aesthetic. It's not really a biohazard material. It just looks nice. Okay, I think probably like one more. Oh, I see you. No, I can't grab you from here. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go to you. There we go, got it. Box was a cosmetic item? No! Oh no! I could have worn that on my head for the rest of the... I think these boxes just really like to attach to my feet. Nice. So we're not going to do anything about the living furnace. We're just going to feed it and be like, alright, bye. I guess. I mean, I guess it's not doing anything. It's just kind of there. It's just chilling. Speaking of RE Survivor, you should not play the game. but you should watch all the cutscenes. They're horrifically bad and I love them. That sounds very promising, like a so bad it's good kind of way. Like, this game is so, it's just it's so bad it's good. Oh, hold on. No, never mind. But only for the cutscenes. Kind of reminds me of, that's what I say about Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Don't bother playing, just watch the cutscenes. Just watch a playthrough of it. Unless you're into card game mechanics, like a lot. But even as someone who, like, even as someone who likes card game mechanics, Chain of Memories is so weird. Definitely not for everyone. Crouch! But wait, there's more! Behind me! How'd you come from behind me? What? Speaking of, it's the janitor? The janitor is the furnace. Wouldn't that be a twist? These powers really remind me of PsyOps for the PS2 and PC. PsyOps? I've never heard of that, I don't think. For me, it kind of gives me I think the coolant pumps. Psychonauts vibes with the way the controls are.
Bro, go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
What? Throw the spoon in the corner? Is that like a phrase that is a thing? Okay, fix the pumps. Fix the converters. How do? Well, I guess we'll look around and try to figure it out. School is about... It has, at best, a 4 out of 10 rating and average of 2 out of 7. And got a couple sequels. Wait, which did? PsyOps? Or RE Survivor? He came from behind. Behind what? Who's to say? Gameplay's not good. PS1 FPS with tank controls, no analog stick support, no reload button, and no way to strafe. Oh god. That sounds horrific. Survivor 2, Code Veronica, and Dead Aim. All are bad. I've heard about how bad Dead Aim is. My friend Venji's told me. Because he loves Resident Evil. And when he tells me that he hates a Resident Evil game, I believe him. There's a hidden gem on that system. Third-person shooter all about a bunch of psychic powers like telekinesis, pyrokinesis. Ooh. I'm intrigued. I am interested. Let's see. So those are like power cores. Oh, cooling water. The fuck is that? It looks all weird and gross and goopy.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes.
The clog?
You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in.
He?
We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Is that the clog? It looks like something out of fucking Dead Space. This is literally just the Dead Space boss.
What the hell is that?
It's a Dead Space boss.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty nasty. Oh, it's receding. Oh, now, oh, it's so gross. Oh, that's so, oh, that's nasty. Ew! That's gross. What the fuck? Oh, that ain't right. That's nasty. That's fucked up. Juice! No! Fun fact about Dead Aim, it had native mouse and keyboard support despite being a PS2 game. That's interesting. There's a few older FPSs that had native mouse support, but just didn't have it activated. Which one am I thinking of? I think Dark Forces 1 had that. Which, speaking of, the remaster was announced! I'm so excited! Especially if that means that, that Mysteries of the Sith and Jedi Knight are gonna get remastered too. I'm so stoked! I'm so excited! And with the Quake 2 remaster, we're eating good. There might be some, you know, bad games every now and then, like a Redfall here or there, or a Callisto Protocol, but man, we've been eating good this year. Holy shit. And apparently, I was seeing reviews for Armored Core 6, and those are looking pretty good too. Definitely going to be a very niche game. But it seems like for fans of that game, fans of that franchise, it seems like it's still, it's a good addition. A good new entry. So I'm happy for Armored Core fans. And then Starfield's releasing in like, what was it, like 8 days? So curious to see how that turns out. It's so gross. It's nasty. Eat it? No! No! God, no. Could just plug a mouse and keyboard into your PS2 and play the game with it? A USB mouse and keyboard? I never thought to use something like that with a PS2. Interesting. Not a huge Souls fan, but excited to see Armored Core back. Love those old games. Yeah, from what I can tell, Armored Core is very different beast from Souls games. But also, you know, fairly brutal. Is this a dead end? Is this the end of the line? I guess I go back? Or, maybe I go this way. Oh! I thought that was a hole! I thought I was about to fall! Which way do I go? This way? Oh, probably this way.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
I'm not on like a time limit, am I? Oh wait, this is where I came from. Did I take out all of the clog? Did I eliminate the clog? I don't think I see any more. Okay, I think I did. Okay, let's go. PS2 even have a USB port? That's what I'm thinking. I don't remember the PS2 even having, like, regular USB ports. Or at least mine didn't. Maybe later ones did? Let's see. Did I do the thing? I thought I did the thing. Did I destroy enough of the clog? But Ahti hasn't said anything yet, so maybe I didn't. Or maybe there's like a... Oh, wait, I see. Aha! I saw the little square on there and I was like, oh, that looks familiar. I see, I understand. So I probably gotta find more of those. There's batteries everywhere at least, so I just need to find where to put them. Let's see, all I know is Moonlight Greatsword is going to show up. Wait, really? I know it shows up in like every Souls game and in Elden Ring. I didn't know it showed up in Armored Core. Although, Patches started from Armored Core, didn't he? So I guess that tracks. It did? They were under the player 1 control port? What? Okay, next time next time I go home, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check the PS2 and look, because I don't remember that on my PS2. But maybe I just didn't bother looking? I didn't think to look? It'll be so funny if I go to look and there's like nothing there and I'll feel like gaslit. It's like, oh, it was on PS2s after like this certain edition. Oh, there's one. Yoink. laser grenade! I'm gonna die! Guns are bad for my health. I forget if there's a heal button. I think I'm just supposed to. Oh! What's happening?
YF823 cheer Dex 100. I tap 3 and 1 white mana to cast Banishment on the vampire.
You succeeded. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Wait, it's your birthday. Why are you giving me money? Ooh, did I get him? Thank you so much. Let's see. Which is FromSoft's first game. Armored Core Walls? Wait, no. Kingsfield 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, so he appeared in Kingsfield first. Come on, you have 1 sliver of health. And so do I. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I can't shoot through the floor. Ah, crap, there's more. This guy. Oh. Stop backing away from where I can see you! There we go. Where'd you go? Why are you running? That it? Okay. Interrupting you all, I'm just trying to do my job. Let's see, I'm gonna go check mine. Sure enough, 2 USB ports on the front? What? I feel like I'm learning something extremely new today. I didn't even fucking know it had a USB port. Called flickering, where you banish something and then they come back? Oh, like in magic terms? Let's see, where's the other... There's gotta be a third little battery thingy. But where? Where are you? Could it be above me, I wonder? Oh yeah, the GOP debate was happening tonight. I was gonna watch the... I was gonna watch some VODs for that afterward. Not that I think any of those people are worth voting for at all. But I like to be informed, you know. I'm one of those weirdos that likes to be aware of all the terrible political crap that's happening. I like to see danger coming. Whole thing was crazy? Really? I was expecting it to be somewhat uneventful, because Trump couldn't be there, right? Because he's arrested. I'm so I'm sure a lot of people are just absolutely thrilled. It's definitely funny. I did everything right and they indicted me. Yeah, let me go up here. Let's see, where is this? Oh, I see it. It's up here. I see you. Bam. Aw, crap. Eat battery. Oh, I see them. Arrested. Let's see. Let's watch little clips or whatever. Yeah. And I'm gonna watch like some analysis and stuff on it too. Stuff with like the live fact checking. 'Cause God, Lord knows moderators don't bother doing that. It's so great whenever they do. They're like, actually, that's a lie. It's like, great, can you do that like every time someone lies on stage? Because it happens all the fucking time. I see you. There we go. I guess that's all. Nice. Let's see. Rare, not present in FromSoft games. My first encounter with it was in Otogi Myth of Demons. Ooh. I don't know if I've even heard of that one. Okay, so now I gotta fix the converters. Oh, it's beefy. There's Big Beefy. I need more things to throw. That'll do. Just keep chucking things at him. Ah! I can't evade. I can't evade. Oh my god, chucking things just does so much more damage. There we go. His trooper. Ooh, we got some info. Oh. Damn. Okay, next time I upgrade my, like, points, I'm putting so much into throw damage, because holy shit, it is broken. It is OP as heck. Okay, power plant. Boop. Let's see, can't confirmed and thrilled. Floor gates are an anomaly where they will slightly change their structure to block incoming fire. Oh, yeah, I noticed that sometimes you can shoot through them and sometimes not. Let's see. Oh, you were going to bed, why even? Good night, and hope you had a fantastic birthday. Let's see. Could sum up the debate as government needs to be destroyed, we need to invade Mexico. Jesus, good, woke, bad, fortune bad. That, I mean, I guess that's basically what I would expect. Just absolute insanity. Invading Mexico, though. What? Wait, what? Really? For some reason, that surprises me. I figured they would want to be more isolationist, but now they're like, nah, let's invade Mexico now. What? Which candidate brought that up? I need to know. Was it DeSantis? Sorry, I promise I won't talk too much politics on stream. Actually, no, I shouldn't promise that. Never mind, I revoked that. Should I be worried about shooting these... Ah, it's probably fine. Bam! But yeah, with the election coming up very crazily soon, it's gonna be hard for me to resist talking about it. I'll just try not to talk about it too much. Man, their aim is kind of bad. Oh. Okay, those things don't need to aim. Let's see. Wanna drop something with head empty? Draw an empty head? Draw a shrimp. Draw a little shrimp. Draw little shrimpies. That's my suggestion. Let's see. My first FromSoft game, and I beat it too. Wow, it's kind of weird that Elden Ring was my. Oh, did someone say something? Was someone speaking? Oh, probably you. Ooh. Y'all aren't gonna help. Y'all just standing around here. Why do I have to do everything? At least there's a couple people helping. Like two. Like two people? Just flying battery in his face. Building wall and locking the doors from can't be like, oh, is that what they're doing? They're like, we're different. We don't want to build a wall. We want to build a fucking army. Is that what their thing is? They're like, we're totally different. We're worse. It's like, oh yes, we can get worse. Some promised to finish it. Tim Scott did. Thought we were supposed to annex Canada. You mean North Mexico? Snow Mexico, as I've heard some people call it. I'm so sorry, Canada. Canada is truly the spotless apartment living above a fucking hellhole. Annexation of all Americas. It's just sleep forever. No, very much no. Hold on, can I? That'll do. I don't even know what I'm picking up, but it works. God, they take so much damage from throw. Alright, let's move. Let's move it, move it. Let's see. Honestly, I'd be surprised if you said absolutely nothing. Let's see, they all get to be states. No more... I mean, Puerto Rico is also an interesting one, because they keep voting to become a state, but a lot of people don't want to become a state, and the government doesn't actually give a shit about making them a state. Hello? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I wish we would just stop, like, fucking around with them, though. Like, jeez. Like, we can't keeping them just in, like, perpetual waiting to see whether or not they'll become a state. Like, that has to fucking suck. Oh, energy converters. I'm just gonna go this way. That's probably not great.
Together a little longer.
Let's see. Might need to make a politics channel in Discord for the like. I've thought about that. Because back in the Good Noodles days, we kind of had a politics channel that was like opt-in only, and then it got deleted eventually. But it probably would be a good idea just because I know I'm not gonna be able to resist talking about it, and it would be a good way to keep it isolated at least, so that anyone who doesn't want to see that can just, oh god, easily avoid it. Don't like the idea of American territories? Good. You shouldn't. It's bullshit. But unfortunately, it's one of those things that, much like a lot of things, we can't really do much about, like, as citizens, really. Like, we can vote on shit, but... yeah. That's about what we can do. Oh. What's in there? It's very pretty. Looks fungusy. Can I not get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, being in here hurts. Oh, okay, let's not. Do I just not go in here yet? Here, give me health. Give me the health and free my soul. Let's see. Doodles of shrimp frying rice? Of shrimp fried this rice? Sam has a point. Politics will be unavoidable. Might as well contain it. Yeah, might as well contain it. Like a disease. We might as well quarantine the politics talk at very least. If it's gonna be an inevitability. Favorite nickname for Canada is Canuckistan. Puerto Rico has made a state. I hope Guam and America, Samoa become states as well. I would hope for them either to become independent or become states, but I hate them being in this, like, limbo in between where they have to, if I remember right, they have to pay taxes, but they can't, what is it? They pay taxes. I think they can vote in, national elections, I think? There's something that they can't do that's related to that it's, like, bullshit, and I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it's bullshit. If they want to become states, they should be able to become states, and if they want to be independent, we should just let them go. But of course, you know, America gonna America. Let's see. It's crazy the U.S. gave up the Philippines. Really? I'll be honest, I don't know much about that. That is interesting. Good for them, though. Getting away from us. Politics is absolutely a disease. It's real. Yeah, we're upgrading launch damage. It is so good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, launch damage is insane. Being in here hurts me when I go into a room with fluorescent lights. It's so real.
The old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Old what? Twig pants? What? Being American territory feels like the line. We grant you a seat at the council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. Oh my god! That's so true, though. That's so real. That's such a good comparison. Hey, Goose! Hey! Oh, hello! How are you doing, Goose? Good to see you! Happy Wednesday! Oh. Lower. Oh, no, mission. Investigate the training course. What training course? Huh? Maybe I'll just walk into it. Oh. Let's see. They vote in the federal, but the representation is a non-voting member. Ah, that's what it is. That's right. Their representatives in Congress can't vote on things. That's such bullshit. That's what it was. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's such bullshit. Again, it's basically taxation without representation, or without real representation. Again, real fucking ironic coming from the US. You know, rules for me, but not for thee. There we go. Oh, not quite. Oh, hello! Where did you pop out of? M.E.B. just woke up from a nap. Oh, I hope you had a good nap. Nice restful sleep. I say it every time. I'm very pro nap. Napping is great. Good for the body, good for your soul. And I hope you had some nice dreams. Or some nice daydreamings before you fell asleep. There we go. Ah, okay, they're all done. They're done. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a document about something. Hold on. M. That's right. I was like, I wanted to press tab, but I'm like, no, that's the map. It's the other way around. Collectibles. Okay, we got a few. Okay, his charged. Oh, those are the creepy upside down floaty explodey boys. His charged agents are examples of extreme physical... Oh, there's hair in my face. Bah. Extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss charge is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the residents. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions. No answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. And then the big beefy ones, the troopers. Lucid professional napper. I mean, you know, I mean, I basically work kind of a job and a half between my day job and this. I gotta catch sleep when I can, you know. Good for the body, good for the soul, bad for my gaming addiction. Yeah, unless your gaming addiction is to the point that you start, like, dreaming about gaming, then you never get breaks. Gaming all the time. US government really feels like it has no self-awareness at this point with that, or they're painfully aware and choose to recycle history. I think they just don't care. I think they're aware and they don't care. Yeah, that rhymes. Yeah, I think they are aware. They just prefer exploiting those territories anyway. Because who's gonna stop them? Roll for initiative of my dreams right now.
Hello there.
I can quit Baldur's Gate 3 whenever. Hey Payne, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Good to see you. Me with my Genshin brain rot. Whenever I'm like really like hyperfixated on a game, that happens. It happens with Diablo, Minecraft, Souls games. Hasn't happened with Baldur's Gate yet, but that's only a matter of time. But yeah, I do that a lot. When I got caught by vampire survivors, I was dreaming about it. It's like your brain has to process how to get better at the game. It's like dreaming is a good opportunity to do that. Let's see. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter the unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. Oh, they're straight up immune to bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that, to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Ooh. I need an upgrade for that, though, I remember. Refer to file redacted for full report. And then home safe tests. Utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka home safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against the Paratilitarian, I think I got that right, bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing Paratilitarians to participate in altered engagements that would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 853-8367 for full report. Oh my god, they actually had a file number. They're almost always redacted. I don't think it does anything for us, but it's interesting. And I think that was the one we listened to already. Nice. My nose is itchy. Like, just the tip of my nose. Meh. Let's see. Spent 7 hours against the final boss of Sekiro last night? Holy crap. I mean, with all my Baldur's Gate 3-ing... I mean, on Tactician difficulty, even with save scumming, I've spent, like, 4 or 5 hours, like, in a single fight. Of course, there's also a lot of fights I just straight up avoided by just tossing an enemy off a cliff or something, but for the ones that I, like, actually wanted the loot for, or needed to actually, like, fight for, like, man, they can get really intense. Protect all the things. Para-utilitarian. Utilitarian. Language. Oh, I missed you. Oh, you all look so cute. Look at all the little beans. They're so cute. Remember in high school I played the Wii so much I found myself doing the motions in my sleep when I was passed out in school? That's incredible. That's some dedication. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Yay! Oh, there's a battery slot there. That's kinda good that I accidentally threw that there, because I would have taken me longer to spot it. Just like it was meant to be. Okay, so where... Oh, I see the next one. Just navigate. Ooh, thank you for the care package. I'll get that in a second. Yay! Okay, assuming nothing's gonna attack me. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Black squares. Redacted. Utility Arian. Utility Arian. Arian? Aria. I think it's utilitarian, right? No, there's an L. There's an L there. It's ulterior. I'm gonna stop my brain. And I'm doing a little stretch. Big stretch. That's it. That's been my fixation here lately. Understandable. I know how much you absolutely love that game. Okay. Ended up drawing saucy WLW Genshin art. Ooh, which characters? Also, that was fast. Then again, I'm just kind of slow at art. Oh no, I knew I was gonna get attacked! Damn, you can just blow up railings too. That's nice. We love a reactive environment. Yay! I love not being blown up. It's my favorite thing. Let's see. Any more documents and stuff? I don't think so. So we can go to the control room. Yeah, I think that's all that's left to do here. I don't think there's an L, but I could be wrong. Paralitarian. It's easy. Yeah, easy. Also, hey, Sarah. Did I say hi when you showed up? Hey. It's like my brain thought, Syrup's already been here. How are you doing, Sarah? Awesome to see your vampire form again. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a Monday or Wednesday stream. But I'm feeling all right. And I've got my internet's working and everything's working. So we should be good for more Wednesday streams again. Mondays have been still kind of cursed. This Monday was not so much being cursed as much as my chair coming in. So I was working hard putting my chair together. Goth Queen, hi Stargazer, how are you doing? Hi. No, just left me all alone. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Control room. Roll credits. But upcoming game reminder. Let's see. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn? Remus. Wonder what game? Oh, there was like a bowling league or something, right? Call the elevator. But I said we don't want to take the elevator yet. Because I think we gotta cleanse this over here. Oh god. Oh lordy lord. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh jeez. Reload, reload. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Convenient. I hope you're doing well, Stargazer and Sarah. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. And have had a good first half of your week. Clutch. So I want to know if they had a secret sequel script to the Time Knife in this game. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'd be curious to know if there's any more Time Knife references anywhere. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for them on an Alan Wake 2.
Forces contain a lockdown.
God, it's so cool.
Be lifted by a directorial override.
That's me.
This is what we came here to do.
Yep, I can lift the override. Let me just look around for any documents first before I hit any buttons. I don't see any. I see nothing. Nothing. No documents. Okay. Let's see. So, it said dealing. Probably poker or blackjack? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, probably. You good sweet queen. Oh, stop. Love this game's entire aesthetic so much. Yeah, I was saying the cinematography and like the way they like frame certain shots and the lighting is just it's so good. Oh, the gun's a key. Multi-purpose. Like, see, like even shots like this are so good. So I guess this unlocks the rest of the facility, right?
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Ooh.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. Oh, I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Ooh. I'm intrigued. I want to hear. Okay, so we can use the fast travel, but I want to see where the elevator takes us. Oh, oh, Monday! Hey, welcome, Raiders. Hey, Melandady! What were you playing?
Melandady
Welcome,
rated my
Raiders.
stream with 8
Can
viewers.
I get a shout out for Melandady? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, Raiders.
That one panda is now following.
Hello, that one panda. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm Lucid, variety streaming vampire. Currently playing Control for the first time. Oh, you're playing Cult of the Lamb. Nice. What kind of stuff did you get up to? What kind of stuff were you doing with your cult? It's such a cute game. I need to play it at some point. Had to send my peeps to the best vampire I know, play this mind-boggling game. Yeah, this game's very, very mind-bending. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great night. Hope you're having a fantastic night. It's not a keyblade, it's a key bat. Or at best, a key axe. A sword that can be a key, then why can't a gun be a key? And that's a fair question. That's a fair point. But yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, tell us about your Cult of the Lamb activities and what you were up to. Fed my followers, built them beds, took care of their illnesses, sacrificed them and cannibalized them. You know, just normal cult things, I suppose. Oh, okay, this will take us to the different floors. But we've already been to those. Let's do the fast travel then. So we can go talk to, what was her name? Emily. Well, we'll talk to Emily. Which I assume she's still at communication? I think? Let's see. Easy meals called to table. Talk to me, yes. We'll go talk to Emily. And Angus. I streamed this game before long ago but never finished. How is it for you so far? I'm enjoying it so far. I'm loving the mind-bending, like, astral plane stuff. I'm loving it.
A lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Right.
Hope has asked us to document.
Let's see. Boardroom.
You mean like in person?
But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. What did you think of it when you were playing it?
Jesse, you made it.
Also, how far did you get?
Internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, because see, we only just lifted the lockdown for it to open up the rest of the facility, so we're still really early in. I think we're only on mission, like, 3? Stranger Things meets SCP Foundation. That's not... That's pretty inaccurate. Pretty accurate, not inaccurate. There we go. Words. That's not inaccurate.
I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill.
Exposition.
The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Fair enough.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
Is that our mental helper friend?
What kind of being?
Or kind of
It's
Aiden
hard to
from
describe,
Beyond Two Souls, but not?
She helped us.
Ooh.
We managed
She's a
to turn the
she.
projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
Damn.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
Ooh.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know
That's
about
cute.
this? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful.
Is she a ghost?
Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Hey, Burlington!
One was P6, referring to a prime
Can't stay
candidate
long.
for a
Thanks for
potential
stopping
future bureau
by.
director.
Hope you're having a good night.
This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron. which must be connected to these hadron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Big stretch.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
God, the graphics in this game look insane, by the way.
Something's coming.
Like, it looks so good.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Oh.
And when time comes, I will come calling.
What kind of stuff will the janitor ask of us? Mission complete! Yay! Nice, nice, nice! Major targets. Nice, nice, nice. Here, let me catch up with chat. We met a man named Alan Wake. You should have seen his Alan Cake. I'm so excited for Alan Wake 2. Which is why I really want to make sure that we beat Control before it comes out. So we've got about a month. I got time. We can do it. I believe. Let's see. Is the same universe as Alan Wake, if you didn't know? Yeah. It's the same universe as Alan Wake. There's a lot of references in Quantum Break as well to Alan Wake, even though they're technically not connected. And Max Payne also kind of referenced in Alan Wake, because his book, Alan's book character is basically Max Payne, but not. Also, Sam Lake, oh my god, in Alan Wake 2. I wonder if they're gonna make any, like, any connections between Max Payne and Sam Lake's character. Because, I mean, he's right there. So smooth and cleanly animated. Yeah, the mocap is really impressive. The textures are really good. Like, the shaders, just, oh. And it runs surprisingly really well for how, for how pretty it is and how much fidelity there is. It runs really smoothly. Yeah, Lies of P, that's another very pretty game. God, and again, this year is insane for just good games that are coming out.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Maybe I'm just special. Also, I'm right here. And yes, I can throw things more than 20 feet. But also, how did they hear about that? Let's see, I'm remembering bits and pieces, but definitely need to replay the whole thing to try to understand. Yeah. Like, even after, like, there was, like, a month gap, and I almost forgot, like, a bunch of, like, crucial information that's all slowly been starting to come back to me. But yeah, there's a lot to keep in mind and stuff, and remember. A lot to stay on top of. Oh. Okay, find Marshall. Gotta say the training course. Why does that have a time on it? Is this a time mission? What's that mean? Why does it say 17 minutes and 36 seconds? Should I be worried about that? It is time! It's counting down! Okay, let's track that. Go to emergency converters. Okay. Time-sensitive missions. This is fine. There. And a head pat, and a head pat. I patted my own head. Surprising since it didn't have a big launch. Which one? Control? Remedy games, I feel like, rarely ever have big launches, because they're kind of, at least nowadays, they're considered pretty niche. Like, Max Payne was pretty big when it, like, that's probably their biggest franchise, even though Alan Wake has been around, like, longer at this point. Like, or at least has been more in relevancy in recent years. But Alan Wake being a action-y horror game is just, I think, a little more niche. so I didn't pick up as much. And then Control... I don't know why Control... I feel like a lot of people know about Control, but a lot of people haven't played it. Which, again, I'm kind of curious as to why. Eliminate key hiss targets. Up here? Let's see. See you whenever you're live again. Okie dokie, Burlington. Glad you stopped by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Whoa! Oh god, reload! Okay. Smash! Never mind. Wait, am I just dead or does it reload? Let's see. See you later, Goth. Kills me every time. Thank you for the 10 biggies. Wow. See ya, Stargazer. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, is the mission gone? Ooh, okay, so if you die, the time missions just go away. Alright, well, I mean, if there's side missions, that's fine. I'm okay with that, it's fine. Like this, I think, is a side mission. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons to get out of menus. Let's see. So where is this training course? This has yellow on it. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Access corridor. Mail room. Okay, so this is where I am right now. When in doubt, eat boxes of faces. Love that. I love that soundbite too. It's so fucking funny. Let's see. It looks like the closest one I can go to is the control room. Just like right in the next room anyway. Okay. And then I want to go this way. Sector elevator. Oh, this is locked. Never mind. Let's see. Ventilation, sector elevator. Oh, no, not M. Okay, this way. Having like an on-screen compass would be actually kind of nice. Ooh. Book Club Lopez. Look at that. Nudge your feet. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, it's M. Correspondence. Let's see. Unless You, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. True. Unless You managed to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure for a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Damn, I feel like that describes so many YA novels already. Mini maps or compasses in every game. Even as like an option to have like a little compass, like as an accessibility feature, I think that'd be nice. Let's see. Oh, like adding the, like I think they added a compass to Quake 2 with the remaster. Which, I mean, with how easy it is to get lost in that game, makes sense. What would the review of Time Knife be? Oh my god, I wish. Oh, I can only hope and wish. Okay, that's a one way, I guess. Is this where I want to be? I think? Would this bring me to the floor below? If this takes me to a completely different area, I'll go back. Like that the walled cities in both is both pictures of dystopian future and medieval fantasy. That's true. I was thinking like the whole Baldur's Gate thing reminded me like the structure of the game reminds me well, I mean I guess that makes sense. It reminds me a lot of Dragon Age Origins because that also had you like venturing forth to eventually end up at a city kind of thing. They're very, very familiar. Oh, this is a very new area. Oh. I don't think I want to be here yet. Let's not. Let's not yet. This is a whole new area. Hey, Cyber Shinobi! Aw, snap. Slushies. It's been a while since I've had slushie. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday night. Which, oh god, I just noticed it's almost it's midnight. Midnight. When it all goes down. Only the brave and the fools are around. It's a good monkey song. Let's see. A gritty, deep, and surprisingly romantic story. Time Knife is a gripping tale that will stab your attention span and leave you asking for just a little more time with it. Oh my god, that's so good. So I see the floor below me. How do I get there? It looks like there should be, like, stairs. To the right? Hold on. Oh. Wait, is there something above me? I can't fly, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. It looks like this just goes into like a hallway. Thank you for the 25 bits. That startled the shit out of me. Favorite giant walls make it easier to keep out unwelcome guests, especially when they're patrolled. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for like medieval times and like a land with like demons and shit to have big walls. Like, yeah, that makes sense. It scared you? I'm sorry. It scared me too. We're scared together. Oh, thank you for the care package.
No.
Whoa. I want to figure out where I'm supposed to go before I stop for the night, though. Like, I see... I wish I could move my mouse around. Or navigate the map with... What? What? Aiden, hey! Welcome, Raiders! Bum, bum, bum. Welcome, Raiders! Can I get
Aiden
a shout out for
the Vampire King
Aiden?
rated my stream with
Hello,
6 viewers.
hello, fellow vampire. What you up to? What were you playing? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Lucid, variety streamer, vampire. I'm playing Control for the first time, and right now I'm trying to figure out how to get over to that left side of the map over there. How are you doing? Oh, you're playing Persona 5 Royal. Ooh. I've not played a Persona game yet. I want to, though, at some point. I'm trying to figure out... Maybe there's... Oh, maybe I have to go to another floor to get to that floor, maybe? The map is a little confusing, not gonna lie. But yeah, howdy, howdy! Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Vampire King Blood Raid! And hey, Celeste the Kitten, hello! Vamp Daddy Blood Raid! Hi! Let's see. When enemies are in the walls, you don't even need to specialize ranged weapons to take them out. Baseball-sized rock does a lot of damage, drop from 50 feet. Yeah, very easy to defend. Or I keep thinking of the scene in Journeyman Project 2 where they drop a cow on you when you're trying to scale a medieval wall. How's control going? It's going good. I'm really liking this game. I'm intrigued. How was Persona? Still cracking at P5R? Yeah. How was that? Cause I'm curious. Also, Persona 5 Royal. Does the Royal at the end mean that it's like a? Is that like the subtitle for the game, or was there another Persona 5? Let's see. Don't forget pouring boiling oil in. That's right. Yeah, you can drop all kinds of people trying to scale a wall in medieval times. A cow? Yeah. Also, what Nero said. But yeah. In Journeyman Project, when you're trying to scale a medieval wall, you have to dodge a bunch of rocks that they'll throw on you. But the last thing they'll throw is a cow. It's really funny. I think it's supposed to be a reference to Monty Python. Persona's going great. Just finished the confident. Is it confident or confidant? I think it's confidant that you right. Path completely. Also started the 4th palace. I have no idea what those mean yet. Royal is a special completed. Oh, it's like an ultimate edition. I see. I see. All the DLC included and additional specials. Okay, that makes sense now. I understand. Oh, a palace is a dungeon. Oh, see, I've already learned more about Persona 5 in the past 5 seconds than I ever have before. It already makes more sense. You can see there are cases of them keeping logs to drop either down a hill or if you're in an elevated place or straight down. I mean, that's pretty smart. Drop some giant logs and trees and boulders and stuff. Control room. See, I need a staircase. That's what I need. Or maybe I just need to go down to the actual control room? Or hold on. Ventilation. Ah, it's locked. I haven't gone to ventilation yet, I don't think. Oh, shit! Well, I hope I'm going the right way if enemies are showing up. That's usually a good sign, right? I think. Oh. Let's see. We venting. We sus. I'm venting. I'm sorry, Gregory. I have to vent. Let's see. I need to go find some hemoglobin. Hope you have a great stream. Hit me up if you ever want to do a vampire clamp. Have a good rest of your night, Aiden. Get some good snacks. Get some good rest. You've been streaming. Definitely go take care of yourself and stuff. There's a question mark room this way. How access? It's so hard to read the map to understand where entrances to things are. But you have a great rest of your night, Aiden. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you again. Yeah, and enjoy your lurk. Felt dirty typing that. Hell, anytime I still hear anyone say Among Us, I still say Among Us under my breath. It's just an instinct at this point. I can't fight it anymore. Well, that just took me in a big circle. Ooh, that looks like a door I can go through. Right? Never mind. Never mind. It is not. What about over there? No. Let's see, Gregory, have you ever heard of the hit streamer Lucid? Very sus. God, that meme was so good. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, so we have been through here. So this isn't gonna lead me where I want it to then. Maybe I want to go back to control room. What's the fastest way there?
The research sector is the worst.
Also, another mission on the board.
Doctors don't know how to clean after themselves.
This guy's unsettling. I like him. Clear the clog. Oh boy. I guess we'll clean up the clog. Let's see. Which direction's the clog? Ooh. Ooh, shortcut unlocked. Or is this a new area? I think it's just a shortcut. Let's see, Mogus is the correct pronunciation. I don't know what you mean. I feel like it's basically took over as like the pronunciation everyone says now. Oh, I think it's down this way? What? I feel like this map is fucking with me. Because doesn't this map look like it's saying that there's a hallway right here? I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like the game's fucking with me. It must have been behind him. It has to be. I think. Right? I'm definitely not lost. The control room. Amogus? Shashibaka? Think every time I think every time and I die a little every time. The clog, arch nemesis of the plunger. Only one way to find out. Shoot the wall or throw something heavy at it? You know. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to try it now. I don't know if it'll actually do anything, but... Is this heavy enough? Come on. Oh, it won't let me use my powers in here. Probably because they don't want to risk me injuring him. I see, I see. Okay, no violence in that room. Walk through the painting like you're Wile E. Coyote. Badly made map, or is it intentional? Maybe you'll never know. That's also fair. It does definitely get across the building is alive and constantly moving. Because I definitely feel like I'm losing my mind looking at it. Where be we? Oh, are we finally on the lower... Oh, I think we're on the lower area.
Itching for some real action.
Okay. I think I understand now. Maybe. So I want to go this way. I think. Let's see. Hope you have a great night, Lucy. Thank you for being the best you can be. Making comfy streams for all to enjoy.
What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Okay. It's always a pleasure reading and introducing more people to your awesomeness. Thank you, Melon Baby. Thank you so much for the raid and for being so sweet. Have a fantastic rest of your night. That random guest does something, I'll die laughing. No violence in that room. Shenanigans. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is right. Nothing's alright. Okay, time to find the clog. Part 2. Part 2. And then gonna attack me on my way. Oh, okay. Fits surprisingly well with this game, doesn't it? Okay, there we are. In the pipes. Is it down here? Oh, no, it's a different area. It's over to the right. I think I have to go up. Let's see, we need to control mixtape music to eat boxes too. It's all like music about like dreams in the astral plane and trippiness. Oh, clog complaint. Oh boy. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out the new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Yeah, I'm sure that will definitely work. Also... Ooh.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them.
Yeah, I'm the drain cleaner, extra strength.
They advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else.
Ugh.
If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense.
See.
And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
They call me the drain cleaner. Let's see. And then the board has something to say about the hiss. Hiss spread is searching for transmissions, speakers to corrupt chaos. Astral plane is a conflux switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop. Shut them up. A switchboard. Interesting. Alright, this way.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let us go.
What the fuck? Can I shoot through these? Okay, this is one I can't shoot through, I guess. Thank you for Lords Up, Mr. Payne. Thank you, Mr. Max Payne. What? Hello?
Greetings.
Dark Darts, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Welcome, welcome!
Dark Dart 66 rated my stream with 1 viewers.
Hello, Dark Darts! How are you doing? What were you playing? What were you up to? Welcome in! Hope you're having a good night. What were you up to? Let us know. Can I get a shout out for Dark Darts? Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Simulacrum. Oh, you're playing Devil May Cry? Nice! I'm assuming I'm assuming that's for the first one, right? I think, yeah. Oh, I love that game. That was a great game. I hope you had fun with it. I still need to... After we beat Control, we're probably gonna finally get to Devil May Cry 3. I'm excited. Oh, that reminds me... For some reason, Devil May Cry reminded me of Diablo. I don't know why. Oh, Devil, that's why. The new season that's coming in October for Diablo 4 is vampire themed. I'm also stoked about that. That's what it was I was trying to remember earlier. I was like, I knew there was something else coming out in October that was exciting, aside from Alan Wake 2. That's what I was trying to think of. Really need to stop getting distracted and finish DMC 2. It's not that... At least it's not that long. DMC 2 was actually pretty quick. I do still insist that people play Lucia's campaign, because it's actually pretty decent, and better than Dante's, in my opinion. But that's just my hot take, I guess. Let's see. Containment procedure. For the simulacrum, no unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. Description, altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It's been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, a wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon, and I guess a water tank, too? Because that's what's pictured. Let's see. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it's unobserved physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Ooh. I was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival, the oldest house is unknown. Spooky. Let's see. I'm a variety streamer. I am indeed. I play a bunch of stuff. Bunch of random stuff. I see 2 battery thingies there. Right off the bat. I assume we need to open up that floor to be able to reach the clog. I think.
Want some rye?
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
Maybe I need to leave and actually go, like, drag a battery in here. Oh, hello! Recharge! Okay, I got him. Okay, the battery. Because I think there were a bunch of extras around here, weren't there? Or I thought there were.
Greetings, stranger.
Dark Dart 66 is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Dark Darts. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And thank you again for the raid. Yeah, your name's pretty cool, too. The DMC soundtrack is so good. Yes, I agree. Hmm? What? I'm confused. Hey, Mr. Hickory, dude. Hope you're having a good night. What do I want to know? What if I replace the R with a W? Does that count? Could I do awa awa? I think that counts. What? Do these missions just happen randomly? What? Oh, it's another timed one. I guess they just kind of happen randomly then. Hold on, I'm still looking for batteries. Oh, I think I see one. Maybe. That's not a battery. That's not what I want. I'm noticing the battery platforms are all empty, conveniently. Or inconveniently for me. I figured I can't take them out of there. Alright, let's go back to the clog then. Awa, 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 awa.
Mo?
Mo? Awa, 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 awa. Sounds like I'm barking like a dog. Awa, 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 awa. Awa, 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 awa. Like a small dog. It definitely needs some batteries, but it looks like the— oh. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. I see. They're only giving me one battery, so that I have to choose where I put it. I think. Oh. But I'm thinking it looks like I need— it looks like I need 2 batteries for this area. Yeet. So maybe I go to the other side here to grab a second battery. Big brain. Big brain, but bad aim. Big brain, bad aim. Okay. And then... yeet! Bow, bow, I mean, owa, owa. There we go, just like that. I've got 2 batteries. Yoink! And... bop! Activate the draining pump. Ugh, gross. Oh, and now the store's open. I see, I see. See, I can figure things out. It's a lot of stairs. Ugh. Nasty. Get out of here, clog. Goodbye.
I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Yeah, nasty. Yay! Nice. Seeing that you made me glance at my points reels. I'm such a lurker. What's the most points you've ever been able to accumulate on a single channel? Because I've got... I think there's a channel where I have like 800k points. There's another one where I have around 300k, but that's because they do a lot of like channel point gambling stuff. I'm saving up for 1 million so I can make them play No One Lives Forever. That's why I have that I have that as redeemed now too. Let's see. Now I'm thinking with portals. Yeah. Sort of. Little bit of variety stream myself as well. Do freeform drawing. Ooh, nice. Do mobile gaming through the Street Fighter Duel, WWE Supercards, and other stuff. Have a good time spending time with community. Aww. I have no health. What the fuck? What the fuck shot? Oh. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Well, that's fine. I have 1 million on a 24/7 channel. Nice. 1 million. 100k here. Ooh. 200k points, then I started getting better and harder at the gambles. Ah. Don't just refund your points immediately. Yeah, whenever I'm, like, using channel points on channels I mod for, I just give myself the points back. 'Cause I'm terrible like that. Well, I think this is probably a good place to stop. Now that I know what we're doing, where we're going. It is... Oh god, it's midnight 30. And I got work tomorrow. So, I think we're gonna head over... Last check... Well, I already died, so I'm already at the last checkpoint. So we're gonna head over here. Oh, give it a second. Give it a second. And we're gonna look for somebody to raid. Let's see. Let me put on... There we go. Put some music on. We'll look for somebody to pass the love on. Pass the love on to. Let's see. Mute tab. Because I don't want to hear myself. No, ABG, stop. Go away. Okay. Let's see. Who is online? Let's see. Ooh, there's a few people. Ooh, I've got some options. Let's see. They got a couple hundred on... Yeah, she lost all gambling. See, I try not... That's why I try not to gamble too much at one time. Like, I limit myself to, like, maybe, like, 10 to 20k. Let's see. If the stream is open 24/7, you just have the stream up in the background, continuously gain points. Yeah, I lurk a lot, too, so... Including when I sleep. So, I'm accumulating points when I sleep. Let's see. I think we might do... I think we might do a poll. To help me decide. Because I can't decide. Let's see. Where is manage poll? New poll. Raid question mark. We have Warcraft 3. We have ASMR and bids. Asmer. Plus bids. Moo? We don't have cows. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know what game this is. Kudelka. I'll put that on there. Kudelka. Let's see. I think that might be... Oh, RimWorld? I'll throw RimWorld on there. Okay. I think that's a good set of options. Alright, you got 1 minute. Vote, vote, vote. What game? What kind of stream we rated into? Vote, vote, vote. Oh my god, how many more? Ada. There you go. You got like 3 different flavors of Ada there. I hope that covered all of them. Ooh, it's a horror RPG for the PS1? Ooh, I'm intrigued. That passive point income, big brain, break the bank, robbing Twitch blind. Let's see. Looks like it's between RimWorld and Kudelka. Vote, vote, vote. You could make the difference. Looks like Kudelka's in the lead currently. Aurid up them Adas. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Word bans. No, the word ban only lasts 5 minutes. It expired a while ago. Don't you... Fine. We're having a re-poll. New poll. Just between the 2 tied ones. Kudelka. Y'all do this every time. Kudelka. And RimWorld. Alright. Got 1 minute. Don't tie it this time. Don't tie it this time. Vote, 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 vote. Darn it. Bit rough around the edges, really good. You should try it out in your free time for Halloween. I'm intrigued. I might add it to my list for a Thursday game at some point. Really need that tie emote. There's so many emotes I want to make, but I don't have enough emote slots. Unless I could use the heck out of like better Twitch TV emotes. That's probably the best thing I could do. Until I eventually, someday, hit partner. Because really the only reason I would want to be partner is for more emote slots for you guys. That's like my only motivation for someday hitting partner, is so I can give y'all more emotes. Okay, looks like it's not gonna tie. Okay, y'all made a decision. Thank you. Tie it up, no mercy, no! Alright. Slash raid. It's Lily Bat. A raiding fellow bat. She's playing Kudelka. Alright. Raid is set up. Okay. Really need that time. Let's see. Hang around till after raid, but good night, everyone. Yeah. I appreciate it if y'all stick around for the raid. We can pass on the all. Thank you so much for all the raids tonight. Thank you so much. And for the hype train earlier and all the biddies. And thank you so much. Y'all are so awesome. Posted the drawing it in your server. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at that. Thank you so much, Emily. And give Angus some pets for us. Let's see. Recommend playing it offline, especially since you're not very experienced in JRPGs and it's pretty difficult. That's fair. RPGs, I prefer playing RPGs off screen for the first time because I like to take. I'm really slow. But I think that's fine. I think it's good to have a genre of game that you're good with playing like off stream for like casual stuff. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I mean hundreds of I'm over 100 hours, so it's an NSFW because Tibby. Okie dokie. Night, Lucid, sleep well. Yeah, and big shout out to all the new followers, too. Thank you so much. But yeah, have a great rest of your night or day, everybody. Stay hydrated, stay safe. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I can get the Suffering 2 working again. If not, I'll communicate that. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night or day. Thank you so much, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cut it out.